Goeiedag! Good day, fellow South Africans and citizens of the world. And in the video attached here, you'll hear Ernst Roets talking about Afriforum's position on the South African Human Rights Commission. Now, any of my subscribers will know I've been saying for over a year that this organization is racist and it should not be claiming the powers that it does, i.e. ruling on hate speech and stuff like that, because clearly it is compromised. Anyway, I'm going to say no more. Listen to what Ernst Roets has to say. Please remember to subscribe to be kept informed. Ring the bell for the updates. Please like this video. Please share this video. And above all, please stay safe. Bye for now.
The South African Human Rights Commission has already sent 2 emails and made a phone call to Afriforum that I'm aware of about its intention to facilitate discussions between communities and between race groups and organizations about the friction that we saw in the last few weeks in this country, particularly also with regard to Senekal. And I'm not sure if the Human Rights Commission does not communicate internally among each other, because when they sent their first email, when they called the first time, I explained to them why we have no intention of participating in these discussions. They then followed up with an email, and I explained in the email why we have no intention of participating in these discussions. They then sent a third email, again that I'm aware of, there might be more, to a variety of organizations, including Agri-SA, Kwanalu, the IRR, the Freedom Front Plus, that's at least Tau SA, and I'm not sure what their response would be, but I'm going to read to you what I sent to them in the second email that I sent to the Human Rights Commission. I would like to repeat what I have explained telephonically and per email with regard to this issue to the South African Human Rights Commission. Afriforum's 260,000 members and their families do not trust the South African Human Rights Commission to facilitate discussions because the South African Human Rights Commission has proven itself to be biased against minorities. In its ruling on Julius Malema's utterances in March 2019, the South African Human Rights Commission unequivocally stated that the race of the perpetrator should be a determining factor on whether a stated comment amounts to hate speech, and that different standards should exist for different race groups. How the Human Rights Commission believes that a double standard with a low bar for black people and a high bar for white people is in the interest of racial cohesion is incomprehensible. This position is racist and worthy of contempt. As long as the South African Human Rights Commission promotes double standards, the South African Human Rights Commission is part of the problem in South Africa, not the solution. Please let us know when the South African Human Rights Commission changes its position to one of consistency, in which case we would look forward to working with the South African Human Rights Commission again. As long as the South African Human Rights Commission maintains its position as articulated in the 2019 ruling, and as long as the Human Rights Commission simply shrugs it off when one of the country's most influential political leaders publicly romanticizes civil war and the slaughtering of minorities based merely on the color of their skin, Afriforum has no intention of working with the South African Human Rights Commission. Regards. So I've explained this to them telephonically, and I've sent them an email to this effect earlier, and I've sent them this second email now as well. Perhaps if we publish our position in the form of a video or issue a press statement, maybe then the message would sink in.